told y'all. I told my subscribers, my listeners, my viewers on my channel. I told the winos. I told Lovely Tea fans, us fellow Lovely Tea fans. I told people who basically watch some of my other faves, Armand Wiggins. I told people from September 2018 to just recently today, I said Cardi B is going to win a lawsuit. Back then in September, I said if she plans on suing this woman, she's going to win. Because the harassment was just brewing. It was bold. Tasha K brought this all on herself, and I don't want to hear any black women say that Cardi B won because she's light-skinned or because she's Hispanic. I don't want to hear that. Tasha K was wrong thoroughly. And now she got to at least pay her a minimum of $1.25 million. Let's get into it, shall we? What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Miss Anna, a little cold. I'm at NYC on this beautiful and just nicely warm Monday evening. I want to thank all of my supporters through the years who have been following my channel, who subscribe to my channel, listening, commenting, viewing my videos. And I want to say thank you. And I want to say I appreciate you all for allowing me to be who I am and appreciating my authenticity. When I come to you all, not only am I just genuine, but I'm also honest. I always do my commentaries with reading the news and giving you my opinion. I give you my honest, bold opinion. I never try to follow the trends on here to get views, let alone subs. And everything comes from the heart. And I never, ever, ever did this to bully people and to get back at people who bullied me when I was a kid. I think that's just the worst thing you could do. However, from what we've witnessed the past 3.5 years on YouTube with Tasha K, we saw a person that was just bold and brazen with her bullying of a famous person. And she believed that she wouldn't have to suffer consequences because she thought that a person as famous like her wouldn't have the time or wherewithal or energy to take her into court. Because you see, celebrities don't take everyday people, regular people, non-famous people to court. They don't take poor people or people who have a little bit of money to court. Only people that are rich like them or richer. You know? But Cardi B did that. And Cardi B proved, like she said in that first video, I'm going to sue her and I'm going to win. And what happened? Cardi B won. Cardi B swept the verdict, okay? You know how, like, you sweep the election when you're running for a public office by a landslide? You sweep the awards when you're being nominated for Oscars, Grammys, Tonys, Emmys. She swept every verdict, every count. Tasha K was liable, okay? Tasha K was liable on all counts. But see, here's my thing. Tasha K, you really thought that you could get away with that? You dummy. You really thought you could get away with that? You really thought you could get away with it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read from TMZ and I'm going to read from the Rolling Stone magazine, okay? So TMZ reads, Cardi B, victorious over Tasha K in libel trial, awarded $1.25 million. Okay? So they posted this at 2:01 p.m. And it reads, Cardi B claims a blogger made up harmful lies about her on the internet is ringing true with the jury, which has sided with her in federal court. The rapper won her libel case against Tasha K, who she sued for posting videos where she alleged, among other things, CB was a prostitute who dabbled in drugs and had contracted STIs. After a week-plus long trial, Tasha was found liable on 3 separate claims in order to pay Cardi $1.25 million in general damages and $250K for medical expenses. Cardi called BS on Tasha, suing her back in 2019 when the blogger refused to take down the damaging post. CB even went on to test on the witness stand during the trial and testified she wanted to end her life during this period as the direct result of Tasha's stories. Looked like she made an impact with jurors. She and her attorneys, Lisa Moore, Sarah Matz, and William Peck-Quignot, scored a big W and can close the book on this mess for now. The judge said any potential punitive damages Tasha might owe Cardi will be determined in a future hearing. Now, an hour later at 3:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, TMZ updated, and Tasha K tweeted about the verdict, saying, "My husband, attorneys, and I fought really hard. I want to thank them for their long hours and sleepless nights. Winos, it's only up from here. See y'all in a few days. Back at work." You dumb bitch. Excuse my language. I had to say that. But you hate Olga. You put a review out on Olga saying back in June of 21 that Olga was the worst attorney after you lost your countersuit for $3 million. Okay? Now, according to Rolling Stone gives a more detailed review about this. It reads, Cardi B awarded $1.25 million in defamation lawsuit victory over Tasha K. Rapper sued the blogger for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress over false claims she had herpes, used cocaine, and worked as a prostitute. Cardi B won her defamation case against celebrity blogger Tasha K, known as Tasha K, on Monday. The jury awarded the rapper $1.25 million in damages after a trial in federal court in Georgia. A courtroom observer told Rolling Stone that the Grammy winner was present when the verdict was read. After the jury left, she appeared elated and hugged her lawyer, Lisa Fortune Moore, first, her co-counsel Sarah Mack second, and then pulled both lawyers into a 3-way hug, the source said. The jury sided with the WAP singer on all 3 claims of defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, according to a court filing. The damages so far break down into $1 million for pain and suffering and or reputational injury, and $250,000 for actual medical expenses. The parties are due back in court Tuesday to take up the matter of possible punitive damages and attorney's fees. Cardi's camp had no immediate comment, but the rapper posted a vintage photo of herself with a woman who appeared to be her late grandmother, and the caption, "My queen, thank you for hearing my prayers. Only you know those nights that I cried to you, feeling hopeless and tired, even when it seems like I have the world on my hands." A lawyer for Kebby did not respond to Rolling Stone's request for comment after the verdict. Cardi, whose name is Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar, filed her underlying libel and defamation lawsuit in 2019, saying Kebby's alleged campaign of slander involved false allegations that she had herpes, used cocaine, and worked as a prostitute. Taking the witness stand to plead her case, Cardi testified 2 weeks ago that she suffered extreme anxiety and depression after Kebby posted YouTube videos with the false statements. She told the jurors that severe stress caused her weight to fluctuate and led to issues in personal relationships. A courtroom source told Rolling Stone, confirming that at one point Cardi went as far as saying she felt utterly hopeless. I felt extremely suicidal, Cardi B testified according to Billboard. Only an evil person could do that shit. In her lawsuit, Cardi said Kebi's videos garnered millions of views. None of the aforementioned statements about the plaintiff are true. The plaintiff was never a prostitute or user of cocaine. Plaintiff has never or does not now have herpes, nor has she had herpes outbreaks on her mouth. Her lawsuit states, back in November, Cardi and her legal team said they welcomed a judge ruling. This gave him a direct line to her STD's test result from a California hospital. The judge later said in a December 8th minute order that he received and reviewed the records and finds that they are not helpful to defendant Kebi. Kebi, whose YouTube channel is called I'm with Tasha K, previously countersued Cardi with claims of assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress. She claimed the rapper began to publicly trash her online, leading to threats from fans. The judge dismissed those claims over the summer. In other words, Tasha K, you're the biggest loser on YouTube right now with 1 million subs. You did all this to reach 1 million, and look at what it got you. Not even the golden plaque. Notice how she's not really celebrating. She's not celebrating like that, and it's not because of the lawsuit, because even if she reached 1 million, the fact that she reached 1 million, she could have had like a toasting or something and talked about it. But no, you didn't say anything, and you haven't released any new content. And according to my research, it's not like the judge didn't tell you not to say anything. Maybe your lawyers did, but your channel will now be owned by Cardi B. Because all that money, you owe a millionaire millions. A person who wasn't even worth $500,000, you got to pay her. Mind you, you got not 1 but 2 kids, okay? And you got a husband. That Kebi Studios is probably going to be liquidated because y'all going to have to pay money out. You got a team of employees of Kebi Studios. What's up now, Tasha? All that bullying that she was doing? Let me ask you one question. Was it all worth it? Was it all worth it? Because I can easily tell you the answer is no. It was never worth it. It pays to be honest. You may not get 1 million right away. You may not get it within 3 years. You may not get it within 5. You may not even get 1 million subs in 10 years. But have your reputation intact. Have your dignity intact. That's what matters. And always be honest and have integrity. And don't ever fall and be like a Tasha K on these YouTube streets. Because these YouTube streets don't love nobody. Don't love nobody. Yes. So, this is my breaking news segment. Tasha K was found liable on all counts in the federal lawsuit that was against her, that Cardi B filed. Tasha K is the biggest loser right now on these YouTube streets. And your girl was saying Little Cole will be returning in about 10 minutes because I am going live on my channel. So whoever's over there now, give me 10 minutes. I will be right back. Later.